Wrestling Escape Pods, and it is a special episode of the Wrestling Escape Pods because I'm being insulted without you guys even seeing it happening. It is horrific, this relationship, this toxic relationship that I find myself in. But yeah, I am in a toxic relationship. I'm in a toxic relationship with the Boston boy himself, Tommy Toy Travels. Tommy, do you want to let the community know what you just said to me?
Oh yeah, so you were saying, "Wow, that's a really good thumbnail," and I said, "Of course it is. I made it. I always make my thumbnails using the best IA possible." And you said, "How do you get it to make those images of people? Like every time I try and give it faces to change, every time I try and make a picture of me kissing AJ Lee, it doesn't let me. What do you do?" And I said, "Well, the problem here is that you are using pictures of wrestlers, famous wrestlers. What I do is I use pictures of people who aren't that famous, like wrestling days, and then it works."
Tommy basically called me a bum.
A boomer, yeah.
A bum. A bum. A broke-ass bum. You were like, it'll work for broke-ass bums. But when there's like really high hoity-toity elites, that's when AI won't influence the pictures, but it'll influence yours.
You like my new background? Isn't it really cool?
What is that? Have you got a new setup?
Boxes. Yeah, I sure do. I got like one of these things you have, so we can be like real podcast buddies.
Do you know, actually, I did notice that you've got a real long, thin one.
Well, you noticed that a few weeks ago.
Well, of course, from the images you sent over, but yeah. Okay, I've not seen this one before. What is it?
It's a Shure. You have a Shure, right?
Oh, that's a Shure as well. Yeah. This is a Shure, yeah.
That's like the big podcaster one, right?
Well, the older version. There's an updated one now.
Uh-oh. You snooze, you lose.
Well, I know. This is why AI will influence my picture on the thumbnail, because I am a bum.
Yeah.
But hey, yours is nice. I really like yours.
Oh, why?
It just looks really smart, clean, sleek. Sounds great. Like,
really better than the old one.
That's a big box for it to come in, though.
Yeah, it's huge. No, I had to replace my monitor.
Have you got one of them?
Yep.
Is it nice curved? It looks like curved on the box.
Yep. The previous one was more curved.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. So someone's come into some money, have they?
No.
Oh. Have you just stopped subscribing to every subscription service under the sun?
No, so basically,
because that'll do it.
What I did was the old one broke, but I had a warranty on it. A warranty, so I was able to write the company. They're sending me a check, and then I'm gonna cash that check. But I need a monitor, so I sent that back to them. So in the future, I should not have to spend a lot of money, but I am certainly risking things. No.
Well, I mean, I don't know quite what's happening at the moment, but you've got a new screen, you've got a new microphone, you've got new glasses, which I've not seen before because these don't have any kind of colored framing, right? And even the glasses look a bit tinted, and you've got a bit like of windswept hair going on as well. I mean, I don't know what's happening here. Like, I feel like you've massively upgraded everything in the past 7 days.
I got bad news for you. I have had a roundabout of a day. I am so out of it. I had to go to the dentist today, and it was one of those things where they were like, they had me in the chair, and they were like, okay, we can do 3 cavity fillings right now. Okay. So I did all 3. And they like hooked me up.
That's crazy because you didn't even need one, did you? But they were just like, listen, we've got time. We've got so much time. We can do 3. And so they just did them.
I got mouth issues. I'm going to be a little wonky for this episode, definitely for a few days. Because
I'm going to go on records and I'm going to say this is the sexiest you have ever looked.
It's the cavities.
I think now them cavities have been filled, it's took you to a whole new level.
Well, it's because I don't have that mic thing coming out anymore, and you get to really like experience.
Do you know
This
what?
side
I
of my
feel
face.
like normally you jump on and you've got things going wrong, things
Yeah.
cutting out of this. Now you're like, do you know what I mean? You've got that sort of chilled, I'm in control,
No wires, baby. No
pushing
wires.
the hair back. Oh my God.
You know.
Honestly, right now, in this moment, you could definitely get a Latina. Definitely.
Really?
Yeah. No doubt. No
Okay,
doubt.
well,
Not
I'm
even
really
joking.
glad you said that
Okay.
because I have created the ultimate profile on the
Oh, I
ultimate
thought he was going to say
website
woman.
using help with Fanny. Fanny, friend of the podcast who will be joining us,
Okay.
has helped me create a profile on ColombianCupid.com. And we are going to look at this right now. This
Okay.
is
Oh my God, this is exciting.
my profile. No, well, this is not my profile. This
Hi,
is my profile.
Gregorio. Why have you gone Gregorio? That's not your name.
No, but it's like Spanish. It's Greg, but
Dude,
Spanish.
you've got to lose the Epstein glasses. What you're wearing now looks so much better.
Oh, well, everyone, when I wear these, they say it's Dahmer glasses. It's a no-win situation.
Oh, I can see Dharma, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see Dharma. But was Dharma a good look? Shall I search that? Was Dharma
Let's
a
pull up
guy?
an image.
I'll go
you got this.
ChatGPT. What was his first name? Jeffrey Dahmer, a good-looking man. I'll ask ChatGPT. Was Jeffrey Dahmer a good-looking man? Let's see. He appears ordinary to mildly above attractive, according to ChatGPT.
That's better than nothing.
Well, that is true, actually. Listen, I still stand by. This is the best you've ever looked.
I'm doing an unboxing right now too. Before we jump into my profile on William.
Is it
Henson's
weird
favorite
to ask
website.
ChatGPT if serial killers are good looking?
Ask it. It's not weird.
I've done it. I've already done it. It says above average.
Ask generally if serial killers are more than likely good looking. Okay, so the first movie we got was The Basement Horror Anthology. This is really cool looking. It has a lot of cool movies, including Zombie Movie. That's one of my favorite movies. Swimming Pool, another great film.
Boring.
And then we also have Best Worst Movie. Incredible. Two really exciting movies.
Why are you still doing this to yourself?
Because you asked me. The community asked me to.
Okay, maybe someone in the community is enjoying this.
Yeah, William.
Okay. Apparently,
Are they attractive?
Well, it says average.
Average.
Most get described as being ordinary looking, so it's just average.
That's what they always say, but they're always hot.
Yeah, but Jeffrey Dahmer was above average. So if you're looking like that one in particular, you are looking above average. So, okay, something came into my head just, and that was, I've never asked you this, but what would make up your perfect woman? What would be the hair color, the face? What would she look like? What would the body type be? What would the age be? If we broke it down, what would the perfect woman look like for you?
30 to 40.
Okay, 30 to 40. Okay.
No preference outside of there.
Okay. What if she was 41?
Yeah, that's in the 30s to 40s.
I mean, it's not, but that's great.
Oh, 30s and 40s. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So not 30 to 40. 30. What if she was 49?
Fine by me.
Really? What if
She was fit. She was smoking.
What if she's 49, 364 days?
Hey, she made it. Good for her.
Well, only for a day she made it. Tomorrow
but
she's
if we
not
hook up-
employed. Okay.
Hey, nope. If she asks me to start a relationship, she's in.
Yeah, but she's got to be
Grandfather.
she's got to be 49.
She gets grandfathered in. If the relationship starts, when she's in
Okay,
her
so
40s.
you're saying 30s, 40s, or 50s then?
No, you're moving the goalposts here. It
No,
is
you're
very
moving the
obvious
goalposts.
what I am saying. If she starts a relationship with me while she is in her 40s, she gets grandfathered in.
Yeah, but I said, what if she's like 49, 360 odd days?
Correct.
That's fine, but if it clicks over to 50, she's out.
No. If
This is my point.
if she asks for a relationship with me and we both consent, then she is in. She turns 50. She is golden. If she asks and I say no, she is out when she turns 50. She is not interesting to me anymore. If she never asks the day before her 50th birthday, I'm like, sorry, girl, bye-bye.
Okay. I mean, that's the most confusing answer I've ever heard, but fine.
I don't know why it's confusing. I feel like it's really obvious.
Okay. Hair color.
No preference.
What if it's green?
Hot goth girls, perfect.
Okay. What are we looking face-wise? What celebrity are we kind of matching against?
Tony Storm.
Really? Tony Storm?
Yeah.
So, okay, have you got a vibe that you'd be looking for? Are you looking for
Gamer,
rocker chick?
nerdy
gamer? And do we get that from Tony Storm? I suppose we...
No.
Well...
But she has thighs.
Yeah, but I wasn't asking.
Sorry, that's a little reductive. That's a little sexist of me.
Well, I think this whole
apologize.
conversation's going to be sexist, to be honest, but it doesn't
Okay.
matter. Okay, so gamer, face like Tony Storm.
Yeah, but nicer hair.
What's wrong with her hair?
I don't know. I just wanted to say that to see what you'd
Fine.
say. Because if you were like, oh, yeah, I agree, I'd be like, okay, that's weird.
Okay, yeah. Chesticles.
I don't know what that means.
You know, breasts, boobs.
Sorry, I don't.
Jubblies.
I don't know what that means.
Wangers.
Sorry.
Boulders.
You're losing me here, just like we have
Click-clacks.
lost our whole audience. I don't see any chats coming in. Did people? Someone just posted 10 minutes ago. Is Tommy a drug dealer now? And that's the last thing we got in the comments.
Yeah, but it's a good question, to be honest. It's a good question.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not really after anything in that regard. No, nothing specific.
In the drug dealer? No.
In the boob area.
Chat is disabled for this live stream. How'd that happen?
It's probably for the best.
Who disabled the chat?
Because
This is made for kids? What? Who said it's made for kids? How do I change it?
I'm not sure the conversations we've had about serial killers, are they attractive?
Do you think that's what did it? You
started speaking about Dharma and it was like, this is kids. This needs to go on.
Okay,
YouTube
I got
Kids.
it back. The community's back here.
Okay. Backstreet's back.
Yeah.
I bet they were so confused.
This is crazy.
Okay, are you an ass man or a boobs man?
Huh?
Are you an ass man or a boobs man? If you had to choose.
I think we all know.
We know.
So this is my profile on Colombian Cupid.
I'll put feet man. I'll put armpit boy. Armpit boy.
Thank you.
Armpit boy.
So as you can see, education, doctorate, obviously, because I'm very smart. If you want to see, if it's a Latina, I open the range. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, all I would say is 26 to 95 is going to scare people away.
Okay.
Because
people are so happy that we're back and
Yeah.
that the chat is here again. I want to apologize to everyone. I don't know what happened.
I would also like to apologize to everyone.
Yeah. Should I turn it off again? Should I say the stream is just for kids only and then you can talk about Dahmer and boobs again?
Oh, well, I'm willing to move on from that and welcome people back.
Just a guy from Boston looking for friends in Colombian.
Okay, well, you've put friends in Colombian.
Yeah, a little mistake, to be cheeky for the fellas.
Okay. Seeking, caring, but with a side of baddie.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Winky
someone
face.
that loves Wicked and Broadway. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We're seeking someone 26 to 95. I think that's scary.
Wide
Okay.
net casts all fish.
Body is large and lovely.
Mine, yes.
Oh, yours is large and lovely.
Yes.
Okay, I don't think that's true.
I'm 6 feet tall.
I don't think that's large.
6'3".
Okay, where did the 3 inches just come from?
I just added it because I was hoping you'd accept 6 feet as
I know,
as
but
large.
my point is that I don't think that reflects what I've seen of you in pictures.
6 foot, baby. 6'3".
Okay,
Eat
I
it
also
up.
don't think you're Arab.
Oh, you want me to get my chart up again?
Well,
My
no, but I
23andMe?
don't think that really describes you, I would say,
What
accurately.
is better, Boston boy?
Well, I think Boston Boy is more accurate.
Okay, I'll go in there. But what about this? The important one.
I don't have any problems with that. There's quite a lot that I will question. That's actually not
Okay.
one of the things I would question. And certainly not with your current look on this stream.
Oh, thank you.
I think you're ticking that box.
Yeah.
Drink. Do you not drink ever?
I drink water.
Okay, fair. You probably should change that then because it says that you don't drink.
Yeah.
And that does suggest ever.
Yeah.
Don't smoke.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Marital status other.
Yeah, I'm married.
Well, you're not married.
Yeah.
So I mean, if someone's looking
No,
for
you
a
know what
partner-
it's like when you're searching for jobs. It's always better to have a job, and then everyone wants you. If you don't have a job and you're applying to jobs, you're less likely to get jobs.
Okay. Have children? Yes. Live at home. Okay, that suggests that you have children and they live with you.
Correct.
Okay, I don't believe that's happening.
My tortoise.
Children more than 8.
Yeah.
How many tortoises you got?
I have one. Sorry.
Was that a typo or?
I just figured go big, go home.
Okay. Oldest child older than 18.
Mm-hmm.
How old's the tortoise?
3 or 4.
Okay, so this is just completely made up BS, yeah?
No.
This is what we're looking at here is just complete nonsense.
No, I want a Latina.
What we're looking at here is just a complete waste of our time.
Okay,
yeah?
okay. No, it's not. Look at more about me. You'll appreciate this.
Okay, favorite movie Barbie, is that correct?
No.
Okay. Favorite book Wicked.
Yeah, I do. It's not a favorite, but I do really like it.
Is that your absolute favorite ever book?
No.
No. Favorite food? I mean, that's not even a food. It's made up.
You don't even know how to pronounce it.
It's our anal peas.
Okay.
Anal peas. Anal peas are your favorite foods. Is
You're
that
just
true?
jealous.
Do you love anal
You're just
peas?
jealous because you see.
Do you love
see
anal
activity.
peas?
No, it's called
I haven't got that
arepas.
far. Sorry, it's called what?
Arepas.
Favorite music? Folk.
Yeah.
That's not
Muse. Coldplay. Folk music of Britain.
true. Okay, that's not folk. Muse.
Yeah, it's made by the folks of England, like the Beatles.
So actually, your favorite music is British folk, made by British folk.
Oasis. Yeah. Blur.
Jesus Christ. Dress style, sexy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's fine. Humor, hilarious. Well, I can't wait for this.
Yeah.
I can't wait till this gets... Why have you been hiding that from us?
Oh, it's coming out later.
Okay. Hobbies and interests, horses.
Yes, I love horses.
Horses, riding or gambling?
Riding.
Or both?
No,
at
just
the
looking.
same
Sorry.
time? Just looking.
Edward in the chat is roasting me.
Yes.
Edward, I
Dress
do want you to know
it's not sexy. It's more outdated.
I'm a little out of it tonight. I did have to get 3 cavities today. Cultural adaptation. That's really good, though.
Cultural adaptation. My ex-girlfriend was from Lithuania. Okay. I can believe that. Romance at a Bodage con horses. What does that even mean?
Spanish, you wouldn't understand.
I don't understand. Traveled Framingham, Korea.
Yeah.
Is that a place you've been?
Well, here's the thing. When it was saying it was like where you've been and where you want to go. But then after I wrote it, it did not say. It just said traveled. So it makes it seem like I've been to Framingham and Korea or Framingham, Korea. But I've only been to Framingham, and I want to go to Korea.
Where's Framingham?
It's in Boston. It's in Massachusetts.
Okay, so you've literally traveled down the road.
Yeah.
And then completely unrelated, you've just put Korea. I mean, that does look like Framingham. It looks like you've been to Framingham in Korea.
Yeah, I do recognize that, but that was not my fault.
Okay. Personality, frustratingly fantastic.
That's a good one, isn't it?
That is actually a good one. And my perfect match is a Latina baddie.
Yeah.
Okay. So I just want to get this right. So you pay a woman each week to have courses with her so that you can learn Spanish. What, all these people have hit you up?
Yep. All these babes. Yep.
No, these have got to be bots.
There
is
all
no
these
way.
Babes, activities, likes. I've got 6 likes. I can't see them yet.
Oh my God. Well, let's look at one. I want to see what they say.
The messages you can't.
These have got to be bots. I don't believe this.
You're telling me Isabel from Bogota, Colombia is a bot.
But why would she hit up someone that's in Boston?
Because I've been to Framingham, Korea.
Go to Lisa. Because she's in Baltimore. No, she's not Lisa, is she? Oh, she is Lisa. Is there 2 Lisas?
No, it's Lisa from Baltimore.
No, is that the top Lisa?
Yeah, this was Lisa.
Go back.
Okay.
Because I was looking at the top, and I swear you clicked at the bottom. Okay, no, it was her. Okay, go back again.
Okay, give me a second.
Okay. She occasionally drinks. How do we feel about
that? She's out of my age range. She is very young.
Oh, that's okay. She's seeking male 20 to 99, so you're fine. She's looking for a long-term relationship. She's online right now.
She sure is. Why is she not watching the podcast?
Well, we all make mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, think about the people that are watching the podcast. They're making a massive mistake.
Yeah, right away William Hensey is making his ColombianCupid.com profile.
Okay. I think that is quite interesting. She's definitely an option.
Okay.
God, I'd love for you to go on a date.
What do you think of God is Good Mary?
Where's she? California? No. I mean, she's a nice-looking girl, but no, it's not going to work.
That's like, what's his name, right? That guy on Twitter.
Have we got anyone else close?
Miami, yeah, we have...
Just lots in Colombia.
Yeah, that's the goal.
No, you're not going to meet anyone in Colombia.
Uh-oh.
What are we? Are the red ones a problem?
A lot of red flags. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work. Okay, Edward is real. If she's real, she's a baddie.
Who, Lisa?
Edward knows.
I think Lisa was a winner. She's in your area.
She's in Baltimore, Maryland.
That's close.
I'm in Boston.
Yeah, well, how far is that away?
I don't know, like 40
like
years.
Baltimore was the wire, wasn't it? Which I think was like...
Should I send a message?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, God, I'm nervous. I don't know. I don't want to waste the time.
Would you like...
Oh, I feel bad, actually.
Come on my Figure Friday podcast with Nick Storm.
Oh, God, don't send her that. Don't send her that. This poor girl. You're going to get banned.
What is the Fig Vault? With Fig Vault, obviously.
Oh, God. Don't send her that.
Okay, sent. Scent.
Oh God.
Body type.
Oh God.
Incredible. No.
Oh.
Everyone in this community loves Lisa.
I think she looks great. That's why I really don't like the fact you've just invited her onto your action figure. That poor girl. That poor girl. She's going to look at her chat. She's going to see one. Oh my God, what's he saying? Do I want to go on his action figure? Oh my God, that poor girl. These are kind of like the horror stories you hear from online dating. You are the embodiment of one of those horror stories right now.
Yeah. Hey,
and that's
can we
such
talk
a shame
about...
because you look so cute.
Thank you. Can we talk about one of these horror stories? AKA WWE and AEW recently being absolutely absolutely boring, absolutely dreadful. What the hell happened here?
Okay, I've not been watching AEW. I can talk about WWE.
Yeah.
But what is it specifically we're struggling with?
It's like Hangman's out, Tony Storm's out, and it just seems like Tony Khan doesn't know what to do.
Do we know why Tony Storm's out? Because I heard she wasn't injured.
Yeah, I'm imagining she has like some dental work that needs to be done.
Yeah, makes sense. I think that's what the rumor is, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay, so WrestleMania coming up in a few weeks' time. You're not feeling it?
Oh God, no! A friend asked me if I was going to do a party here in my apartment, and obviously I said no because 2 nights. How much are the tickets? I'm not paying for a ticket. And there is that whole blackout rule, and I do live in USA, so obviously I can't watch it. It's just really frustrating as a WWE fan to see them going down such a dirty, dark pathway.
Are you a WWE fan?
Yes.
Yeah, well, you do still class yourself as a WWE fan.
I do not. Ask me who my favorite WWE superstar is, and I can answer.
Who's your favorite WWE superstar?
Right now, it's Christian Casanova. Hey, did you watch Raw was in Boston?
I did. I thought of you, actually. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
I thought of you because I thought, he could go to this, and it looked quite a good show. And actually, I thought it was okay in the end.
Yeah, it was kind of mid.
It was. I think I gave it like a 7. It was okay.
That's high.
I kind of enjoyed the Usos getting involved with Punk and Roman. I thought there was some. I think they're kind of teasing. It feels like they're teasing a little bit that the bloodline could be coming back, and I was kind of like, yeah, I don't hate that. That's okay. The open with Oba, I kind of enjoyed as well. Oba and Brock's pretty fun. Yeah, wasn't down on that. There was bits. There was enough to keep the head above the water, I think, but just felt like there was a lot of bits. But I don't know that I can really sit here and go, "Oh, did you see this moment?" You know, I mean,
bits
Roman and Punk finally came to blows. So I mean, you did have that, but yeah, it's one of those where if you're not feeling it, I can sort of understand.
Hang on. I'm going to need to tell you to shut up here because we have reports of anti-AEW comments in the comments. I just want everyone to know absolutely no tribalism is allowed in the comments. We absolutely love having real debate, common sense dialogues. But if anyone's coming in here with a blah, 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 WWE is for poop pants and AEW is for stinky farts, no. Please stop that. This is a safe space for all fans, including TNA fans. Yeah, that's right. I said it. We're being brave tonight. We're being proud. So please chill out with the tribalism. Chill out with the hate. There's always X for that. There's always Grok for that. But this comment section is not for that. We are here to celebrate wrestling. We are here to celebrate the road to WrestleMania, the road to Dynasty, the road to whatever the hell TNA is doing. We are here to celebrate everything wrestling.
Hey, I got a question from The Beach because I asked before if anyone had any questions, and The Beach Kevin had a question. So I'm going to throw it over to you.
Thank you.
Yeah. He says, who do you think the next person to jump ship from AEW to WWE is going to be?
what a question. What a question.
It's a good question. He asked a good question.
Chris Jericho.
Oh, it's a good answer as well.
Thank you.
He said that he thinks he's still got a year, 2 years, 4 years. He doesn't know, but he's still got time to go.
So does Ric Flair.
That's true. Bring him back.
Yeah.
Woo! The Nature Boy!
No, please do not bring him back.
One more run. One final run.
Didn't he have like a stroke or a heart attack in his last match?
We all did. Let's go.
Yeah, that was really hard to watch.
That's how good. Well, you say that, but I was honestly popcorn. Loving it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he going to live? Is he going to die? It's just it's an extra element that's kind of missing from a lot of wrestling matches. So yeah, one more run, man.
So yeah, I do pay a Latina, a baddie Latina from Mexico, to watch 90 Day Fiancé with me and help me make a ColombianCupid.com page.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying. Like, so you pay this woman to teach you Spanish.
Yeah.
But yeah, I struggled to see. I mean, were you speaking Spanish as you were compiling the website, or has it now just turned into you need a friend?
Correcto.
What, you need a friend? It's literally just your
Los dos. Ambos.
Does that exist? I bet that exists.
What?
And if it doesn't exist, maybe it needs inventing.
What?
Imagine you're lonely and you just want to talk to someone.
Yeah, it's called learning a language.
No, it's not. That's where you've gone wrong. That's not what it's called. I bet there are better sites.
Sign up for English. Say you're learning English. Say that you're an intermediate when you're actually not, and just use super simple sentences. Like, hello, Days. Today, I went to the dentist.
I think you need to go
to the dentist.
You need to go to like a Chatterbait or something like this. That's an account where you can just chat with people.
Can you say that again?
Chatterbait.
What type of site is that, Days?
Well, I don't know, but what I believe I've seen clips on YouTube.
Should we make this video again for kids and pull up Chatterbait.com?
Well, yeah, my understanding is that that's where you go to chat with another adult and you pay money to chat with them. Chatterbait. That's better than what you're doing, spending money on some Spanish lessons.
So
that is purposely built for you to speak to another adult.
You and William Hensey met on Chatterbait?
Well, I've not been on Chatterbait, but I would go there. If I needed
Why don't you stream on there?
I don't know if you can stream on there. I'm not looking to chat to people. I already chat to people. So I don't need to, you know what I mean? I do my watch-alongs. But I just feel like it would be better for you to go somewhere like that because I think you're looking for companionship.
I just don't understand why you don't stream on there.
Well, because I don't even know if they pay.
Oh, they people pay better than YouTube there, yeah.
Well, maybe I will get then.
Yeah.
Is there still super chats and all of that?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll look into it.
Yep. So why did Raw suck? Because it was in Boston?
Well, I didn't feel that it did suck. I mean, I can concede that it was not mind-blowing, and if you were not crazy about it, that you would maybe have not got a great deal from it. But I've seen worse shows. Let's put it this way. On the scale of shows, that one actually probably ticks over to above average.
Hey, it's because the Christian Casanova other guy match, right?
It was because it was in Boston, and I'm guessing you didn't go.
No, it was Monday, right?
Mm-hmm. Dude, that's when Monday Night Raw tends to be, yes.
Why do we always do these streams on like the worst night? I went to the dentist today. I had 3 fillings. My mouth has been numb, sore all day, and you're expecting me to talk about why I didn't go to Monday Night Raw on Monday. So I think we can just move along. I think we can just move.
This is so good for you.
Hey, well, I'm gonna cut my hair soon, so it's all gonna go downhill.
I don't think you should. You've really got like a wind. Do you know what I mean? I can see you. you could apply to be the next Bond. That's where you are right now. You've got this windswept. You know when Daniel Craig came out the water on the beach and everyone went crazy
with that V-neck.
Yes, I'm getting that vibe from you. Hit the gym, work on the pecs.
Mm-hmm.
You've got basic Spanish. Mm-hmm. You are really putting together quite the portfolio, actually.
For what?
For life.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Hey, so speaking of for life, I'm still working on our Patreon thing. That has never left the mind. I'm working on merchandise. I'm working on having 4K ultimate editions of the stream. Never seen footage of Days and I doing the stream live. I went back into the archive. I did not use AI to create these types of videos. They're all real. Days and I hanging out on the beach and stuff like that for the fans that really want to see that.
Well,
so
I
yeah,
worked on a video the other week that I've still not sent you yet.
You sure did. You sure did.
Did I send it yet?
No, of course not.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you actually worked on it.
Well, I did, but I think I can make it tighter.
Why does everyone think that you're bald?
I don't know why everyone thinks.
Like, you've showed probably 15 times that you're not bald.
What I am is lazy.
Yeah.
That's what I am.
Hey, have you been watching Fat Week?
No.
Lol Cow Nerds?
No. Oh, Fat Camp. Yes. God, was that last week? Was that last week when the woman turned around to Grimm's partner and went, "Are you going with him to Fat Camp?"
I think it's this week. I think it's now. Grimm's at Fat Camp, right?
What, now? I don't know.
Lol Cow Live. Oh, they're playing dodgeball. Oh my god, they're not. They're just eating snacks.
Okay.
They are using the same microphones you are using, Days.
A lot of people do, to be honest. It is kind of the go-to for a lot of streamers.
But I'm using the other one, right?
Yeah, yours is fine. Yours is great.
Lol Cow Babe, right? We got to see what the babes are up to for Casey. And I said Casey.
She's probably on there, to be honest.
You get to donate.
Along with
money
Nita
to her,
Nitro,
right?
Sunny.
Okay, so
Lisa.
It's weird because they've really gone into this ChatGPT, Gemini, AI images where it's like totally fake. Not like our screenshots, our pictures. White chicks.
Isn't it heartbreaking that their views are better than ours?
There's like one time back on Old Nerds when I called like Perry and Mazer and Fuzz all broke and they all got like so mad at me. They all got like really mad at me.
And then they
do we need wigs?
Singing.
No, they literally like didn't donate because of it. They're like, damn, that's
I tried for years.
Yeah, they gangbanged you financially because they're like the only.
Have you ever been gangbanged? Have you been gangbanged financially? You do get gangbanged financially, actually, by the DVD subscription service, by the musical service, Playbill. They're all gangbanging you.
So can we talk about how I have 3 new fillings in my teeth tonight?
Jesus Christ. If you're going to be like this, just put the pictures up. Because that's the 4th time you've mentioned
We do
that
have
now.
time. Okay, so here's the deal.
Yeah. You're tired, aren't you?
I didn't want to talk about this because this should be a conversation outside the podcast.
But
Days, you have not RSVP'd yet for Saturday. There are 2 days left for the father's funeral. Henry's going to be there. Ian's going to be there. The lads, the boys.
The lads are there. The boys.
The lads are confirmed going.
Oh,
but
I bet that's going to be quite the sesh.
I'm planning on taking some pictures.
Well, you're not going, are you? I'm sure I asked you last week and you said you weren't sure you were going.
I am now because the boys are, unless I get sick. Because I did get 3 fillings.
Okay. Nick Storm there?
He's been invited. He has not RSVP'd, but he's in Australia, which is a little bit longer.
That is a bit disrespectful, isn't it?
DGDX.
Well,
technically, I did
DGDX.
invite him. No, I did not invite DGDX.
Why?
We had a falling out. Yeah.
Oh, but he could have done an amazing
Eulogy.
animation of,
eulogy. Yeah.
you know.
But no, I told him, sit this one back. Sit this one back.
Wow.
We need Daddy Grim. Daddy Days and Daddy Grim.
Imagine that.
Daddy Days and Grandpa Grim. So
Are you excited for it? Are all the preparations done?
Well, I'm excited for the food.
Have the fireworks been purchased or whatever it is you do?
So we have another AI picture from our community here. Thank you for sending this in, whoever it was. I never know who sends these in. I always think it's who's Days World Order.
Yeah. Well, that's on a
picture
need-to-know basis.
I actually showed this to one of my Spanish teachers.
Okay.
Because we were talking about AI and AI photos, and I was like, we have contests.
You need to go to Chatterbait, bud.
What is it? Right now?
Well, no, I'm just meaning, like, rather than bothering your Spanish teachers all the time, that's where you would share this kind of an image. Well, there's no point going there now whilst we're doing the podcast.
Well, hang on. You heard me typing?
Yeah.
The whole world heard that?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay. So in this picture, you're saying next? Why are you saying next?
Well, it's because if you look, you're wearing your Epstein glasses and you are looking over at me, and I am bringing you an endless parade of Latinas
including William.
Including William with his William Loves Day shirt on. And I've got this endless parade of Latinas because I think it's very important on this very emotional day, as we can all see, that I try to improve the spirits of the people that I love and respect. And you are one of those people. So I am doing what a good friend would do. I am picking up your spirits by going, how about this one? Yeah? If you don't like this one, I've got one in red. I've got one in green. I've got one in white. I've got one in blue. I've got one in gold. I've got William Hensey. Yeah?
You sure do.
I've got something for you. Yeah?
You sure do.
How about all of them?
Something for everyone else. Okay. I actually submitted this image to Gemini, and I asked it to make it realistic.
Oh, right. Okay.
So you ready to see that?
I'm very ready to see that. Oh, Gemini can actually do that.
Yeah. Look at that. That's you.
Jesus. Yeah, that is me. I've got that clipboard.
Yep. Look at William. William looking great.
Wow. He's looking peak.
Mm-hmm.
That is. I'm very impressed.
Yeah.
I'm very impressed. So that came from where? The Wrestling Days World Order?
Yep.
Okay. Brilliant work.
Yeah.
Did you show your partner?
No, she doesn't. She left.
Okay, good. So there he is. There he is. Hey? You could pick him out of a lineup, couldn't you, old William Hensey? Yep. Yeah, there he is.
And this is for Sonny. Hang on. How do I zoom out? Sonny, there you go. Your new desktop background.
Yeah.
Baddies.
Sonny will love that. Yeah, baddies.
Yep.
Lots of baddies.
Yep.
I mean, they look to be related, to be honest. They're so similar.
They are.
Apart from the one in gold.
7 of them. Yeah. Oh, she's back. She's back. She's back. Give me a second.
Oh, okay. Hey, everyone. We are going to get to the wrestling pictures in a second.
Hang on. Did you RSVP yet? Are you going to show up or no?
Well, we've already covered this, Tommy.
Is it a yes?
We've already had this conversation.
Did you say yes?
Well, I think we've covered it.
Okay. Did you hear that?
Everyone heard that, Tommy.
What'd you hear?
It sounded like some nasty reaction.
A sneeze?
A sneeze. That's the word I was looking for.
Okay, thank you. Here we have Rey Mysterio and Dom.
Sure. That's
Are they
Rey
tagging
Mysterio
again?
and Dom. They're good friends again. They've decided to be father and son.
I'm proud of them, but we have to give
Yeah,
it 3.
bridges have been rebuilt.
You know what I realized?
Okay.
Sorry, I can't speak English right now very well because
Sure. You excited? Oh, your
My
cavities. Yeah.
yeah. But do you see what they're doing? One of them.
Oh, Scissor Sisters.
Scissor
Wow.
me, daddy. Ass no.
Yes, you're right. So this is like a call out to AEW.
Yep.
That's basically like come and get us, Tony Khan.
Yep.
Wow, well spotted. Well
Thank you.
spotted. Love that.
So I think we got to give this at least a 3.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And then thoughts? You know what this reminds me of?
Every other picture of Charlotte.
It reminds me of. It's really cool what this reminds me of. It reminds me of every picture of Charlotte.
Another one of Charlotte where she's giving you just that glimpse, that hint of armpit.
What's it called?
My kids can suffer the consequences of my actions. I don't care.
Is
Put
this
it
live?
on the
No.
underside of the table, the metal board, a place where someone would go. Huh? Okay. LOL. All right. And what should I put there? Like a penis?
Okay. Okay.
Where do you put your penis during the streams?
I don't know.
Oh.
Okay. What is his problem? What is his
I
problem?
don't know.
Why
Well,
is he
he's
always
injured.
like this?
That's his problem. He's injured.
Is he
And he's trapped in a
genuinely?
black and white world.
Did Grim get fired from Lolcow Nerd?
I don't know. You keep looking at stuff we're not looking at. Okay. Shocked. This is shocking. A shocking development. Is he not there? Grim's Toy Show quit.
Lolcow nerds.
Okay. Well, he quit apparently. You know, a lot of this is like just drama for the sake of drama. He'll be back like next stream. Be all right, Tommy. Oh, Grim gets fired. Like, yeah, but that was 9 months ago.
Yeah.
That was 9 months ago. So we're retelling a story we've already done.
Grim Experience. Where is he? You know he has like 500 videos talking about it.
Was that you then in the alien costume? Are you back?
No, that was him.
That's a shame.
Oh, there's no video about it.
He's too upset.
Yeah.
You know,
someone in the
Grim.
chat let us
doesn't
know why he quit.
He doesn't like to overshare.
Oh, here we go. Let me explain. Okay, this is him.
And a lot of people are like, oh, group bullying, group scamming. Like, go fuck yourselves because you don't know what's going on. And the thing is, I can't fucking put it out there. I don't tell every fucking thing about my life. Like, you know, if I could talk to Michael and Keemstar privately, I would tell them what's going on. And you know, with a promise that they would never put it out. And I would trust them, obviously. I know that they wouldn't. But, you know, when they call me about what happened, like, I'm on the fucking air. Like, you know, thank God I knew I was on the air, so I didn't start saying things. You know what I'm saying? So, again, I'll go on right now. Okay?
Wow.
And a lot of people are like, oh, group bullying, group scamming. Like, go fuck yourself.
Okay, that taught us nothing. We learnt nothing from that. Apart from Grandpa Grim is going through something.
Fired. People in the chat. People in the chat. What happened?
We'll get our best investigators on it. Car.
Yeah,
we'll get Car on it.
No.
Oh.
Nick Storm. Nick Storm's the guy that found out
Storm.
the guy that
Sure.
was stealing all those toys and got arrested by like the FBI or something.
Okay.
So this
Which
is a
I
bad
still
picture.
respect, by the way.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, but that's different because before we could see her armpit and this time we can't. So that's actually
Terrible.
different.
Dave Howson.
is.
What do you think of Dave?
I listen, I like Dave. There's a lot of people that keeps asking when is he going to wrestle.
Oh,
I'm not
he's-
too worried about that.
I'm done with him.
You're done. Why?
Yep. Because as a WWE fan, it's just too much.
Okay. Okay. You don't like that.
He's too kind of like a clown. You know, like
Okay.
bozo.
You don't like clowns.
No.
Okay.
I don't hate
You've
them.
changed.
It's just
You've changed.
yes, because you're not coming to the funeral because you haven't RSVP'd. Okay. Which of these is the one that said in Boston we're gonna go to the greatest arena of all time, Madison Square Garden in New York? Who said that?
That didn't play too well, did it, with the live crowd? Can you explain why that might be?
Who's the bozo? Who's the bozo that said that?
Well, Bailey said that, but
Why
I
is she
think
so
we
stupid?
can agree Madison Square Garden is better than the Titty Garden.
You never say that in front of a Boston crowd though.
I would.
Okay. Saturday.
I'd quite happily at the Memorial get up. Is this thing on?
Saturday.
Is this thing on? Hello? Is this thing on? I just
Call
wanted
your
to
shot.
say I think Madison Square Garden's better than the Titty Garden. Thank you.
Call your freaking shot, Bish.
Well, she got booed, and I thought it was really sad of your fellow countrymen to treat Bailey that way. Disrespectful.
No, she's disrespectful. See,
She
even
made a valid
Casey
point.
knows.
She made a valid point.
No, it's a terrible
MSG,
zero.
Madison Square Garden, the greatest
0-0.
arena in
Who
the
is
world.
this? Who is this? Little
that's-
man?
That's Ivy Nile, isn't it?
No, who's this little
And her
man?
growler. That's Ivy Nile and her growler.
Do you know him?
The growler?
Yeah,
No, I don't actually.
it's
He
incredible.
looks happy that well. Does he look happy? I don't even think he does.
Talk.
Got that the wrong way around.
She sure does, but can I
Botch.
say something?
Botch.
Oh, it's a
That's
botch.
one of the
It's for
biggest-
sure a botch.
That's one of the
but
biggest
also-
botches I've ever seen.
Oh, geez, Louise. Yeah, but also there's some problems with it that I do need to talk about.
Can you imagine how upset the Sony boys are going to be at this?
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. We are out here telling people, hey, please, no tribalism. We are
Yeah.
not here to start
Yeah.
fights. And what does Io Sky?
Yeah. It's a great point. It's a great point. That is
'Cause my-
absolute favoritism.
My partner, who I love and adore, has 2 PlayStation 5s. And what is
Really?
Io Sky
One-
doing?
One for each eye.
Yeah.
What does she watch on them?
She's playing a game called Dead Space.
Okay. It's quite apt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, who is this?
That is Jade Cargill and her boots.
Is she doing well? How is she?
Well, she's champion. She's going to be in a singles match at WrestleMania.
She's women's champion?
Women's champion. She is one of the champions of all the women. She basically represents all the women.
Sorry, I'm really tired. I went through
Yeah, that's sexist.
3
That's actually
fillings
sexist.
today.
That's a shame. That's sexist.
Uh,
Well, there's not much to say here, is there? I mean, next. Where are we going now?
because apparently he explains what happened in this stream.
Jesus Christ.
What's up, everybody? It's Grim. Welcome to
Why does it do that? What's up,
one of the
Perhaps I
biggest
need to do our
unification
intros
matches
that
of
way.
all time, and it's going to happen during the day. Huh? Are we getting Vince versus Flash? So do not All Cow Network. And
Here we go.
I could go on people's shows. You know what I mean?
Come on this show.
Cow Network.
Get
And
Grandpa
I
on.
don't like. I feel like the Lol Cow news should be talked about on the Lol Cow Network. And I could go on people's shows. You know, I have host roles. So tonight, I don't know if there's going to be nerds or not. So that I'll say because I don't know. I was all prepared to work
Went for
last
an hour?
night, and then they said
This
there
is
was
an
no
hour?
stream. I don't know if there's a stream tonight or not. That's the one thing I very much dislike about the Walkout universe is the communication. Nobody tells me anything. It's like things just happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's so annoying. Like, where okay, now we get this person. Okay, now we get that person. Okay, now you were supposed to know this. You were supposed to know this. You were supposed to know that. I was. Well, nobody told me any of this. You know, that's my biggest thing. It's just fucking
Truth
tell
content.
me.
Yep.
Language.
and the thing is,
What?
I was supposed to go to Texas. I was supposed to be at the Fat Camp
Fat
thing.
Camp.
I wanted to be at the Fat Camp thing. I had tons of fun things planned at the Fat Camp thing. I had fights set up at the Fat Camp thing, and something very, very, very terrible transpired that I cannot be out of my home right now. Okay. And a lot of people are like, oh, group flying, group scamming. Like, go fuck yourselves because you don't know what's going on. And the thing is, I can't fucking put it out there. I don't tell every fucking thing about my life. Like, you know, if I could talk to
Perhaps
Michael and
his
Keemstar
front door
privately,
stuck.
I would tell them what's going on. And you know, with a promise that they would never put it out, and I would trust them, obviously. I know that they wouldn't. But, you know, when they call me about what happened, like, I'm on the fucking air. Like, you know, thank God I knew I was on the air, so I didn't start saying things. You know what I'm saying? So, again,
I know what he's
I'll
saying.
go on
I don't. know
Walkout
this at
tonight.
all.
I don't know what show. I don't know if Nerd is going to be on. Yes, exactly. Jesus Christ. My daughter is more important. And the thing is, like I said, they don't understand what's happening. They don't understand the brevity of the situation. But Michael and Keem both have daughters. And when
That's a
I
great
finally
thing.
am able to catch up with them, probably after Fat Camp or whatever, and actually talk to them, they'll understand. And it's not that like I'm trying to save my job or anything like that, like trying to wiggle out of it. Like I told them straight up, like even before Fat Camp, I was like, I didn't want to quit Lolcow when I was about to quit Lolcow because I wanted to go to Fat Camp. Otherwise, I probably would have left a month ago when they were all jumping down my throat.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so it seems like drama in Grandpa's world. Thank you.
I'm just really upset right now that we're
why are
not
you
keeping
upset?
space for Grim. You were like, I want to go back to the pictures when he's obviously in a really tough place. And you
Yeah,
are
but
like,
it's also obvious that in 2 weeks' time we'll be moved on to something else.
I just feel like we need to just
Although
really,
you could say that about wrestling, to be honest.
we just really need to focus more on supporting Grim, the Walkout universe, and the WEP universe. And how do we have 103 viewers, 105 viewers? We are not doing anything interesting in this episode. It's the audio.
We're trying. We're trying.
We
I
are.
think they heard that Jeffrey Dahmer was streaming, and it's just really grabbed attention.
Hey, can I tell you something cool? Someone I went to college with, they posted like a comedy video of them doing like a comedy routine at a local bowling alley. And I showed it to the fiance, the lady that you love. And she was actually, thank you, Porky Pig is agreeing that the co-host of this podcast is very disrespectful to Grandpa Grim. She really appreciated that comedy skit, and I think she might be actually thinking about going back and doing her own set in the future. So dreams are still in flux.
How can I support this?
Okay, we can talk about that next week.
How can I help move that forward? Because there is nothing in this world I would love more than for her to pursue that.
I don't know.
What do we need to do?
I'll
How
ask
about
after the
say,
stream.
why don't you say, send her a message
Yep.
and say, I spoke to Days.
Yep.
And he said,
Send her a message.
No, you
I can just go
pass
out
it
and
on.
talk to her.
Yeah, we'll pass the message on.
Okay.
Just say, I spoke to Days, and he said, hey, Angel, keep the chin up, keep moving forwards, and good luck with the stand-up career. Yeah?
Hang on. Hey, Angel, keep the chin up. Keep moving.
Keep the chin up, keep moving forwards, and very best of luck with the stand-up career. That's come direct from Wrestling Days. That is going to give her the... Hang on, I thought... Because what's going to happen here is she's going to go, I thought he hated me. She's going to be like, what? really confused, and then that might encourage her to move forward with the stand-up stuff.
Yeah.
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 I'm very excited.
So here's my question. Why is there an opening on Lolcow Nerd, but they didn't invite us?
They should invite you because you was the Slender Man. So
I am a
you've got
nerd.
connections with the GTS
And
universe.
they'd always be like swearing and stuff, and I'd be able to say, "Hey, can we watch the language?"
Listen, why don't you hit them up and just drop them a message and say, I used to work with...
horny alert, horny.
Tommy, if you got in touch with
Is
Lisi...
that Ronda Rousey?
It's Ronda Rousey, if you got in touch with Lisi and said, I used to work with Grim, I've got loads of backstage stories that I can share.
don't.
Yeah, but you do. They would have you on. Because they are looking for you would be on Lolcow Babes. You would definitely be on Lolcow Babes. Because they would want the backstage goss, and that backstage goss would likely lead to drama, and they are looking for the drama.
So this is Sol Ruka.
This is Sol Ruka, and there's no armpit.
So you
Nick
hate
Storm
this
said you might
picture?
be too powerful for Lolcow. That is a concern, actually.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. He signed WWE just to get in these pictures.
You could be on the Lolcow pictures.
Who's this? Tiffy time, no?
Tiffy time. More armpit.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Armpit.
Zero
Armpit.
armpit.
Yeah. Hey, you like that? You like that? Not anymore.
And who's this?
That's
Booker.
Harlem Heat.
Okay, can we talk about the elephant in the room?
Is there an elephant? What, the missus is back?
Can we... Do you see what I see?
I thought you had a tortoise.
Can I... Just... You can really see it,
you've
right?
just stopped talking.
You can really see.
What can you see? What can you see? Is it this picture?
It's in this picture, yeah.
Okay. So, Booker, trick. Is there a bit of foot? Is it the
No.
foot? Are you a foot boy?
Something else.
Okay. Wall, backpack, fire door blocked.
Yeah.
Is that it? Block fire door.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's illegal.
It is illegal, actually. Although we don't know that's a fire door.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a block door, but it might not be a fire door.
Okay, who the hell is this?
Who is that? Is that J? That's not J-Lo. Is it J-Lo? It's not J-Lo.
I don't think it's
It
J-Lo.
says
Is
the
it J-Lo?
It says the J-Lo show. Is it Jennifer Lopez?
That doesn't look like Jennifer Lopez.
I love to lie, my hips don't lie. Ba, 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 ba.
That's Shakira.
So that's not Shakira.
Is that Jennifer
That's
Lopez?
not
Should I
that.
Google?
Well,
What's
it
this
says
woman's
the
name?
J-
Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton. Is that Tiffany Stratton and Shakira? Oh my God! What?
WWE superstar picked as Jennifer Lopez lookalike.
Oh,
Tiffany
right.
Stratton.
Tiffany.
J-Lo.
So that's J-Lo and Tiffany.
Apparently.
Dude,
Sabrina
that's it.
Carpenter has a lookalike in WWE.
Yes.
Is that real?
That's real. That's
Is it
Trish.
actually though?
Yeah.
Hey, what do you think of the new BTS album?
Haven't heard it. What do you
you're
think of the
really
new
missing out.
Snail Mail album?
It dropped.
Dropped today.
So did the new Paul McCartney track. So did a new Muse track. They're really dropping everything.
It's,
I gotta listen to
it's
this
all
demo.
happening.
You know, I
It's all
wasn't
happening.
the biggest fan of the last album, but I did like her first record. So
Okay.
we'll see what happens.
Yeah. I quite like what I've heard off this one.
Okay.
Yeah. Are we finishing? We got 2 more.
We got 2 more. Then I do have to run to class. Oh, happy birthday, JD. Who the
birthday.
hell is dead? Is that
That's
Edge?
Finn Balor. He's been on the sidelines too long.
And Latina, no?
Yeah. Was that doing it for you? Was that your "this is doing for me" noise?
No, I just think we need to give one shout out before we leave. I want to thank Fanny for coming on to this episode with us. It was really great getting her feedback and her ideas, and really lovely to launch the WEP Espanol podcast, because we are going to have WEP Baddies, which is going to be Nick Storm and William Hensey, WEP Babes, which is going to be Sunny and Casey, and then we're going to have WEP Brits, which is going to be Days and Edward Brown.
I would love it if all those shows happened.
Yeah, me too.
I would love it if our universe grew and people had their own little shows. I think
They
that'd
can
be
license the WEP name off of us for $20 a week.
amazing. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I like it. I mean, I'm here for it.
I have my Spanish class right now, so you got to do your
Okay.
bye-bye.
Okay. Guys, thank you for joining us. Appreciate it as always. It was a pleasure to bring you the sexiest version of Tommy Toy Travels, even if he was a little bit zoned out, because I don't know if you heard, he's had 3 cavities. But yeah, really appreciate you joining us. We'll be back again next week. Bye for now.
Bye-bye. How do I stop this? I'm going to stop it.